So welcome back to the channel.
This mic, this.
So welcome back to the channel. So today we worked on the roof of the Tahoe. So we used this one. They are very effective. It's by Speed. I don't know if you can find it in your country, but this is the most effective that I've used so far. What I did is I poured it onto paint and then brush it on and then leave it for a while. I think I left it for 2 minutes to 3, but according to the direction, leave it for 10 to 20 minutes. But 10 to 20 minutes is, I think, a little bit too long because it makes it dry. What I wanted is to scrape it off when it was, gooey. So I scraped off and then just piled it up here. And well, it took me about 2 hours until it's like this. And yeah, I didn't put it on film, video, because it's one of the dangerous part of this process. There was actually a horror story in the Philippines where, especially when you're working on the roof, this story was actually the same. He was working on the roof and well, our paint strippers are actually in cans. So it was on the roof and the can accidentally tipped over and then fell. Unfortunately, there was a guy stripping on that side and it all dripped into his face and he was really hurt. So, well, if I don't have gloves because, well, I don't have one. And so I was working on it on my bare hands, and you will get it in your hands and it will start, like it's itchy, and then it's gonna be burning and worse and worse. So anyway, so we're on let's say we're on the a little bit safer process right now. So that's why I thought of making this video. So I'll show you the easy part. Hopefully you'll get something from this video. Mask and goggles on. So leave it for a while. Because this is already a thin layer of paint, so you can actually brush it off maybe about after a minute. That's it. It's very easy. You just have to be very careful. Fume is really strong. It's gonna burn your skin, but it's the best process. It's almost bare metal. So just be careful when you're doing this. Wear your mask, wear your goggles, use gloves. Don't be like me. And that's it. So don't rush it. The first stage is really just scraping off the top until it's gonna be thin like this, and then the second process is this, and then right after this we're gonna grind it until it's very clean. So we are doing this because the roof has been rusty. Well, I had this painted about 6 years ago in a shop, in a sketchy shop, and I believe they didn't do a primer or didn't prep it very well. So the rust, remember when you're painting, whatever you leave on the metal, it's gonna just show afterwards. So we are done. Everything is stripped. So, well, I forgot to mention that you may have to declog this every now and then. Be careful when you're declogging it. This can flick back to you. No, that's not my booker. There the strip material and the paint that solidify. They are still potent, so if you get it on your skin, they will still be stingy. And yeah, I also forgot to mention that when you open this, it's gonna be pressurized. So actually, when I was opening this, I was wearing my welding mask because this will be pressurized, and because of the fumes, it constantly is producing fumes. So when you open it, and there's gonna be a pop, and of course, when there's pressure, there's gonna be some vapor and a little bit of gel that will pop out, which you will definitely get it. So make sure you have your mask on, and maybe a long sleeves. And again, gloves, which I really need to buy. So anyways, we are done. All I need to do is to sand this, prep this, paint this, which is going to be another video. So we're done for the day. It's hot. I cannot even wipe my face off because I'm afraid I'm gonna put some paint stripper on my face. My hands sometimes can tolerate it. I'm old. This is all calluses. So anyways, hope you like this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.